Happy Sunday, YouTube family, YouTube friends. Let me ask you a question. Are you looking for a work from home job where you're not dealing with customers? Are you tired of being on the phone dealing with customers and being stressed out? Then today I'm giving you 7 no talking work from home job leads that I would like to share with you. Make sure you watch the video all the way through and let me know in the comment section which job that you're going to apply for, 1 all the way to 7, because it really helps me when I go out here and research these jobs. So let's go ahead and dive right into these jobs so you can go ahead and get these jobs today. You know that I get excited every time when I share my screen because I want everybody to get a job. I feel in my heart there is room at the table for everyone, for those who want to partake, but you have to do your part. Okay, so we're going to dive in right to the first job. The first job is Orsini. They're currently seeking cash posters to work remotely, even though it says this state according to hiring manager. Yes, you have to live in this state, but they will hire you as long as you're in the 50 states. Okay. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper, I'm trying to figure out what is the salary, and the salary is not listed. So when the salary is not listed, I love to do research just to kind of get an idea of what the salary is going to be. And the salary ranges I came up with is between 48,678 to 62,128 a year, and that is around 23 to $29 an hour. Remember, never feel like you're not able to negotiate your salary. People do it every single day. Now, when we go in, this job only requires a high school diploma or equivalent. And in this position, you're going to be responsible for accurate posting of all payments received, adjustments, and transferred to the computer system prior to the month end. You're going to also ensure payment posted to computers and checks, cash deposit into the bank are in balance. Okay. So again, they're looking for someone that work with others and to function as a member of a team, computer experience, data entry, good communication skills, basic mathematics skills, and reconciliation skills. Okay, so when we dive in a little bit deeper, so you can get an understanding, again, you're going to post to the accounts receivable all cash received from customers and third-party payers and perform electronic remits, notification downloads in a timely manner by the end of the month. You're going to also mark all denials with status codes, and then you're going to reconcile unapplied money monthly and then other duties assigned. Now, they do have benefits, as you can see, BCBSL, medical, Delta Dental, 401k, life insurance, as well as tuition reimbursement. And if this is something you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply today. And all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. This is job number 1. Now we are down to job number 2. It is with the company US Anesthesia Partners. They're currently seeking billing specialists to work from home. And when I scroll down, the first thing that I'm looking for is the salary. And again, the salary is not listed. And I take upon myself to kind of research to kind of get an idea of how much this position pay. And I'm just going to keep scrolling here and see if I can find something that is close by for this salary here. I came up with anywhere, let me just refresh the screen here. I came up with anywhere between $19 and $24 an hour for this position. That is what I came up with just by doing my own research. Okay, so you can always do your research. Here is the salary here. Okay, the billing specialist, US Anesthesia here, between $19 and $24 an hour. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper, this is a full-time position at this time. You're going to be processing, clearing TES and bar edits to ensure clean claims going out. You're going to contact surgeons to confirm billing information. This is only as a needed basis, according to our manager. It is not a call center. You're going to be running eligibility on a variety of insurance portals, confirm authorization in hospital portals. And then the requirement for this position is healthcare and RCM experience, professional communication skills, both verbal and written. This job only requires a high school diploma. They want you to have healthcare RCM experience, a must. If you don't understand RCM, all you have to do is go to Google, put that information in there, and add video at the end of it. And there's going to be tons of videos to give you that knowledge and understanding, because these jobs, they're going to train you regardless if you have experience or not. I always reach out to hiring manager, and those are one of the courses that I ask. Regardless if you have experience, if they choose you to hire you and you don't have any experience, you're going to go through some kind of training. If it's 6 weeks, 6 days, they're going to take you through some training. Okay. So if you don't understand something, use Google as your friend. to get that knowledge and understand it and know the basis. Okay. Anesthesia knowledge is a bonus. Payment posting experience is preferred. Preferred means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. And if this is something you want to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply for this job. Also want to throw this out there to you. When you scroll all the way down, when you see ICIMS, this application is the ATS, applicant track system. So make sure that you take keywords from the job post and put that information on your resume as well as when you fill out the application. Just want to throw that out there for you, okay? Now that is job number 2. Now we are down to job number 3. It is with the company ISG. They're currently seeking accounts payable specialist to work from home. This is a entry level position, even though it says this headquarters. Yes, they are hiring in this city and state, but they're also hiring in the other 50 states, according to hiring manager. This is fully remote. This is a full-time. They're talking about a 4-year degree. The salary is between $18 and $22 an hour. And when we dive in a little bit deeper, what you're going to do is you're going to process and manage accounts payable, ensuring timely payments of bills and vendors invoice. You're going to also perform data entry and maintain accurate records of financial transaction. You're going to respond to vendors regarding invoice or payments in a timely manner, as well as you're going to work on ad hoc projects, reports, and research needed for vendors and management. And then the qualification is proven experience as a payable specialist or in a similar role. Strong attention to detail and accuracy in data entry and financial calculation. They also want you to know Excel, including pivot tables and Word. Remember, go to Microsoft 365 training and you can learn that for free. They're looking for someone that has strong organization skills and ability to pass a background check. And if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. This is job number 3. Now we are down to job number 4, y'all. Job number 4 is with the company Connection. They're currently seeking billing specialists. Now, this is a temp job, and even though it's a temp job, don't get scared. I've had a lot of temp jobs in the past, and I end up getting hired permanently. Within 4 days, I end up getting hired permanently. All you have to do is go in and do your best. This is a full-time position. And when I scroll down, the first thing I'm looking for is the salary. So the salary is between $19.65 an hour to $24.57 an hour. Okay, so when we dive in a little bit deeper, what you're going to do, the billing specialist is responsible for a variety of administrative and invoice tasks. Candidate will process vendors' invoice about 200 to 300 per day into their systems. You're going to be contacting vendors for invoice. That's only as a needed basis, according to hiring manager. You're going to also follow up with vendors and dealing with vendors issues such as price, overshipment, working on a daily open order report, processing of customers' credits, prepare and submit weekly, monthly, and quarterly audit requests, reply to email requests. And if this is something you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply. They're looking for 2 years of billing experience, at least 2 years of accounting experience working in a corporate office setting for a mid-sized company, must be computer literate, basic computer skills like Windows, Excel, Word. Remember, Microsoft 365 training, you'll learn all that for free. Need to be able to do data entry. Go to officialtypingtest.com where you can practice your typing and data entry for free. And if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply for this job. This is job number 4. Let me know in the comment section which job that you're thinking about applying for. Now we are down to job number 5. It is with the company Command Construction. They're currently seeking bookkeepers to work remotely. And when I scroll down, the first thing I'm looking for is to see if the salary is listed. And the salary is not listed. I don't get in panic mode. I just love to explore within the company and see if I can come up with a salary. And the salary here is between 60K and 100K a year, which is around $28 to $48 an hour. Okay. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing every single day, they're looking for an experienced and detail-oriented bookkeeper to join their growing team. The ideal candidate will have a strong understanding of accounting principles and procedures, as well as experience with accounting software, QuickBooks. So the duties is you're going to be document financial transaction details and monitoring the transaction. You're going to prepare and filing financial documents. You're going to do fact checking accounting data. You're going to also generate accounting and audit reports for cash receipts, accounts payable and receivable, and profit and losing or losses. You're going to be working with staff accountants as needed, and you're going to perform other related duties as assigned. Now, when you go down a little bit further, they want you to have a knowledge of general accept accounting principle and financial data analysis, proficient in Microsoft Office Suite or similar software, the ability to meet deadlines, and excellent data entry skills. And when you go down a little bit further, this job only requires a high school diploma or equivalent. Associate degree with accounting coursework, that's preferred. Means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. At least 3 years of bookkeeping experience is required. Must have at least 2 years experience working independently from a home office. Now, when you go down here, the great thing about this company, a company laptop will be provided. They will provide your equipment. Must have quick internet service to get access to their online platforms. And if this is something you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply immediately for this job, because these jobs move very quickly. And all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. This is job number 5. Okay. Now, job number 6 is with the company Hanger. They're currently seeking reimbursement specialist 3 to work remotely. As you can see, remotely. They're hiring for full and part-time job, but right now it's full-time, but according to our manager, they do have some part-time positions open as well. And when I scroll down, the first thing that I'm looking for is how much I'm going to get paid, because that's what everybody want to know. The salary is between $18.51 to $26 per hour, and that's also not including your own annual bonus. So when we dive in a little bit deeper, what you're going to be doing every single day on this job, it says a reimbursement specialist 3 remote performs the billing and collection activities necessary to facilitate the payment for the service provided. You must be available to work on Mondays through Friday, daytime schedule. You're going to be preparing reimbursement submission on behalf of Hanger Clinic for complex claims in a medical or managed care environment. Okay. You're going to also maintain and support relationship with customers and insurance manager care organization to ensure a successful reimbursement program. And you're going to work closely with field staff and may provide training on relevant reimbursement issues. This is only as a needed basis. It is not a call center. They still consider is a no talking work from home job. And it only requires a high school diploma or equivalent, minimum of 4 years experience to include at least one of the following areas: Medicare, reimbursement, medical policy, appeal requirements. And I'm not going to go to prefer at all. And the ideal candidate is excellent phone skills. Remember, this is only as a needed basis. You're not going to be on the phone with calls going after each other. According to hiring manager, it's still a non-phone work from home job lead, because it's only as a needed basis. Phone jobs is phones, calls are going right after each other. Okay. So knowledge of medical device and medical terminology, good communication and listening skills, general knowledge of Office software products, Microsoft Word, Excel, Outlook, and then focus on superior outcomes, collaborate, work process for outstanding results. And the company employees are working at least 20 hours per week are eligible for the following: health insurance, dental insurance, vision insurance, 8 paid holidays per year, and then floating holidays. And if this is something you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply today by clicking here where it says apply for this job online. This is job number 6. Now we are down to job number 7 is with the company GitLab. They're currently seeking accounts receivable analysts to work from home. And the first thing that I'm looking for is how much I'm going to get paid. So I scroll all the way down to see if I can find the salary. And the salary, even though it says Colorado, Washington, yes, you still have to, you live in those states, but according to hiring manager, you can still apply even if you don't live in the states. So the salary, I would say between 44,800 to 96,000 a year, and that is around $21 to $46 an hour. Okay. So when we dive in a little bit deeper, just to get a little bit information about what you're going to be doing on the job every single day on this particular job here. We're going to go all the way up. On a weekly basis, you'll oversee customer cash on account, review accounts on support holds, conduct portal customer reviews, and manage auto pay account evaluations. And as a month end approach, you'll take charge of credit balance application review and maintenance. Okay, so that is what you're going to be doing. So you'll be taking charge of managing an AR portfolio value at 15 to 25 million, demonstrating your expertise in navigating very complexity. Okay. When you go down a little bit further, we go all the way down. They want you to have skillfully oversee accounts on third-party billing portals such as these here, ensuring seamless transaction and streamlined process. They're looking for someone to learn to navigate GitLab, creating issues in the wiki page, enhancing collaboration, contribute to documentation accuracy. And then you go down a little bit further. Here, what they want you to bring is excellent, skillfully managing assigned portfolios ranging from 15 to $25 million, demonstrating your knack for precision, organization, and maximize revenue potentials. As well as when you go down, they're looking for someone that's critical a thinker, deadline driven, and tax prioritization champion, and then communication and collaboration. And if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply today. And this company is great about growth and development. So, and then home office support, flexible pay time off. If this is something you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply today. All you need to do is scroll down. This consider a quick hire application, meaning it will only literally take you 5 minutes to complete. And I just want to throw this out to you because I always throw this out to you on all of my videos. When you are uploading your resume and cover letter, according to hiring manager, yes, you have to go by this file types, but they recommend PDF file because it's more readable to pass the applicant track system. So I would use PDF file. And if this is something you want to do, just go ahead and complete everything to the best of your ability. And once you complete everything to the best of your ability, then you want to hit that submit application. Okay, so all you need to do is hit the submit application. Again, when you look at something like where it says powered by Greenhouse, this is a applicant tracking system. Your application is going through the ATS. So that's a sign that you need to make sure that your resume is optimized in your application. Okay, so this is job number 7. Okay, so in this video, I gave you 7 no talking work from home job leads. So if you do not want to be on the phone, this is for you. Okay, this is for you. This is something that you want to do. I love no talking work from home job leads. So if this video has been helpful thus far, you know what I want you to do is hit that like button, as well as I want you to comment. I am the type of YouTuber type of person that when you comment, I love reading your comments. I love responding back because you're more to me than just a number. You're my YouTube family. You're my YouTube friends. And I want to build that friendship relationship with you. And in order for me to do that, I have to respond back when you leave a comment. Also, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of that ride, you have to subscribe to the channel. Share these videos on your social media platforms so more and more people can hear what I have to offer each and every single day. Okay? I want to say happy Sunday, y'all. I pray that you're having a great day. And just because it's Sunday, you still have to get out there and apply for jobs. Okay. You just can't just say, I'm going to take a break. Your competitors are not taking a break. They're applying for jobs, and you want to do everything you can to increase your chances of getting hired. There is a job out there for you. God has a job out there for you. Okay. So all he asks you to get up and take your mat and walk. Get up and apply for these jobs. If you go by feelings, you will never get from point A to Z. You got to get out there and apply for jobs, even you're tired. I've been applying for 100 jobs and been rejected. You still have to apply because under the rejection, it's going to be a yes. No, don't be no. It means next opportunity. When one door closed, you go down 2 doors. I guarantee you that door is going to be open with that job for you. There is a reason behind things. Sometimes we just don't understand why we don't get things, right? We don't understand why I really, really want that job, but I didn't get it. God kept you from getting that job. And when you look back, you don't hate that everybody's going through it. But when you look and you see that you didn't get things, you be like, thank the Lord I didn't get it, because they're laying off. They're dealing with situations. They're having a pay cut. There's a reason. Trust the process. You got to keep pushing. Pushing means pray into something happen. You have to stop being a procrastinator and be a doer. You got to stop talking about it and be about it. You have to stop being on the sideline and get in the game and apply for these jobs today, because there is a job out there for you, but you have to believe. You have to trust the process. You have to keep the faith. You have to stop speaking death over yourself and start speaking life over yourself, because the power of the tongue determines life and death. You got this, y'all. I believe in you. The rest of Sweat believe in you. I am cheering you on. I'm praying for you. I'm praying with you. We all been through the storms of life. And if you've never been through the storms of life, like the older generation say, baby, keep on living, because you're going to experience. But when you go through the storms of life, don't get in panic mode. Just go through that storm, because one thing you know for sure, that the sun is going to shine again. Sometimes you have to go through things in order for God to lift you up on a higher ground. Okay. But when you're going through the storms of life, say, God, give me the strength to make it through the storms that you put me through. Give me the strength to listen to what you're teaching me, because he's your teacher and you want to be promoted to the next grade. So again, you got to go through something if you want to have something. Good things come to those who wait. Again, like I always say, God answer in 3 ways. I feel yes, no, and wait. And when you have to wait, ask God to give you the strength to wait. Keep pushing, keep applying. Don't give up, and never, ever disqualify yourself before you apply for these jobs. Believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. Again, like I always say, surround yourself around like-minded people that are speaking life over yourself, because the power of the tongue determines life and death. You got this. Many blessings to each and every one of you. And I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.